bar hopping stamina while I'm in my 20s still. Yeah, well, not for too long, but yes, for a little while, longer, I suppose. It was 95 out today, and the lows didn't go below 73, so the cooling stays on. Yeah, I would be doing the same. Absolutely, 100%. Because yeah, that does sound pretty brutal to me. Well, I guess the fun news that I'll share, I'll probably mention it a couple times tonight. Oh, there's my Anya. Hi, sweetie. That's my girl. Hey, how are you, Anya? She's coming down to say hello. Hello, sweet girl. A lot of people at the house yesterday wanted to hang out with the cats. They got a decent amount of attention. They weren't too scared of folks either, which was nice. Hey, honey. Hey, what is it, baby? I had to do a lot of cleaning though yesterday. It was getting kind of rough down here. Kitty, unfortunately, her bowel movements are horribly gross, and then she'll like rub it all off all over the carpet. And she had done that while I was gone. So what? She's meowing at me for something. So I had to clean the carpet, and I vacuumed and fully emptied out my litter boxes and got new litter in there and all that stuff. I bought them a new fountain. It's not this one that's over here. That one stopped working. I just brought the one I had upstairs down here, and I bought them a new one that I was going to try out, and it's upstairs. What? Come here. What? What do you want to say? What is it, honey? I know you have a lot you've got to say up here. Girl. I know. How are you, sweetie? Such a good onion. Oh, she's off. Okay. What is it? Well, the dryer's kind of loud. I don't think that's what she's meowing at. I think she's got plenty of food upstairs too. So I'm not sure if she if I'm not sure what she wants. I'll see. She might just be hanging out. Oh, there she is hanging out, ready to destroy the futon. Not sure what she's doing. Who knows? Honey, what do you think, honey? Can you see her meowing? What? What's it, honey? God, I love those two so much. I love my cats. Your wife and I just got 2 new kittens. Kitten shit is particularly horrible. Oh no, Aiden. Yeah, I feel you there. Are they not using their litter box yet? Is that what's happening here? Yeah, mine have been really good about that. The only time that it's ever an issue of them, going to the bathroom elsewhere, was for my cat Zinnia's urinary condition. She would go out of the litter box. And then Anya really never had that issue. Sometimes if there was a spot that smelled too much like, I don't know, near the litter box, they would get confused and do that. I had a friend who visited me, and she left some clothes near where the litter box is, and Zinnia peed on them. And for her, it was like, yeah, this is the spot, and it smells like where I go to the bathroom. So it was unfortunate, but anyway. Okay, they're using it, but they're not burying it afterwards. I see. Yeah, sometimes mine will not bury it all that well, but it just depends. Anya's big issue with the litter box is that she'll just, whenever I put new litter in, she always take as much of it out and just throw it out of the litter box as she can. And that part is frustrating. Because, yeah, it just, it makes a mess, and I gotta vacuum it all up, and it wastes a bunch of litter, so. But there's worse problems to have. Jazz has been leaving dingleberries around the house, but I can't blame her with the IBD. For some reason, she eats my hair, and that causes problems. Yeah, it's hard to blame them for it, right? Right, Cam? That's the thing about Kitty, too, is it's like, I don't blame her. I think she's probably got something going on. But, I don't know. It's unfortunate, but... Well, Anya got in the litter box. I don't know if she went. Baby? I hope nothing weird is going on with her digestion. Okay, she might have gone. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm not sure. Have I tried that sterilite tub trick? I have not. I have not done so. Sweet. Need. Couldn't tell you what she's thinking. Oh well, DMDU pics. You can see what I mean. Okay, let me take a look. Thank you for doing so. Need lights for the living. Oh yes, yes. I have seen this where you can enclose it within a tub. Yeah, I think that's a really cool trick. Honestly, I would consider doing that. The little litter enclosure that you recommended to me, I still use for the other litter box. And I did think about doing the same for this one at some point, but anyway. Oh yeah. So the kind of like happy thing that I learned on Friday yesterday is that I officially got my job offer letter for being a postdoc in the lab that I'm working in. And for those who don't know what that means, postdoc just means postdoctoral fellow. And it's after you get your doctorate, you can still do research and still get work done. You get paid slightly better. I'm not teaching in this role. I'm not doing any like classes or anything like that. I'm done with that. But sort of the idea is that I would do this postdoc for the summer, and then come fall, the hope is that I would be teaching. So I would actually no longer be in this position, and then I would move on to a different one. But the thing that was really comforting for me is that this position was actually written as a 12-month appointment, which it wasn't surprising. I knew that it was possible because the plan has been that I would have this appointment and then I would resign whenever I started teaching and take a different position. But the reason why I'm kind of happy about it is because, on the off chance that something changes and I don't get to teach in the fall, I still have a job. So that was like one thing that I was worried about was, hey, am I going to at least have a job? Am I going to get to make an income in the fall? Because there's been nothing that's been, certain for me. And so to at least now have that feels really, really nice. Again, the hope is still that I would resign this position in August and then start teaching. But at least now I know that I will have an income, for the next 12 months. So that was nice to hear, at least. Very assuring, yeah. Also, hi, Yummy Cookie. How are you doing today? Oh, my God. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. And hey, Dom. Nice to have you here, too. Did you end up finishing the the fight you were doing? Dom was playing some Tears of the Kingdom today, and she was in the Spirit Temple. And I remembered that part pretty well, and it was a lot. So you ended up finishing it. You're doing a postdoc? Good for you. Oh, well, maybe not in the way that I might like to be doing one, but yeah, you did. Nice, heck yeah. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. But anyway, it was good to find that out, and it just makes me feel a little bit more comfortable with the idea of going to TwitchCon because I know I'll have the income for it. The biggest unknown for me is that I won't know if I am just a postdoc. I'm not going to be teaching in the fall, but most likely I'll be teaching, and if I am, the question is, what class am I teaching? Because if I'm teaching like a Tuesday, Thursday class, then it'd be much, much easier for me to take like a longer weekend for it. But if I'm teaching Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'll just have to do like a shorter weekend, basically, if I do decide to go. I would like to. I think I'll be able to afford to. It's just a question of how long can I go. Also, nice shirt. Thank you. Yeah, this is the also Tears of the Kingdom related Makar. Well, not Makar specifically. I was thinking about Makar because of a conversation Dom and I were having about that was actually the name of her island in Animal Crossing. So my brain went to Makar, but I was just gonna say Korok. A Korok strapped to a rocket is one I got from the Yeti, or however you pronounce it. So it was cool. Meanwhile, the first time Drew met this Korok, he yeeted it off the edge of the Skyland. I can't deny it. There is video evidence of this. Zinnia's been on my lap a lot today. When I came down here to my desk at like 4, I was still in my bathrobe, and she loves the material of it, so she does not want to leave my side when I have it on. So she was laying here with me for a bit before I got up and took a shower and all that. So you have actually been considering starting a new playthrough of Breath of the Wild for the vibes. I think you should, Cam. I think that sounds like a great idea. I think that's a really nice idea. I don't know what Zelda game I'll play next. Like whenever I, stream more Zelda, I'm not sure what I'll do. I was thinking about that the other day because there are other Zelda games I haven't played yet, like Spirit Tracks, for instance. I just haven't been making immediate plans for it, but we're playing this game called Pizza Tower now on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I don't think it's a super long game, and I still have to figure out what I'm going to do afterwards. Still kind of to be determined, but we will see. What's your idea there, Dom? What are you thinking? Eisen. He's being such a sweetie. Just here hanging out. But that is not what we're doing tonight, by the way. Tonight we are doing some more Baldur's Gate. We last played this this previous weekend on Sunday, and I am sensing that we are very close to the end of Act 2 of this game. Been really great. We saw a really fun cutscene at the very tail end of stream last time. I will admit that afterwards, I did really want to keep playing it, but I did stop. And I did end up watching a video of one of the other. I basically watched. So I guess I'll talk about spoilers once we get into the game, but a cutscene that we watched revolving around Shadowheart's story, there was essentially a way it could play out differently, and I watched how it played out differently, and it was wild to see. So I did watch that off stream, and I'm glad that it went the way that we made it go. But also, it was a little unfortunate because we could have made different choices, and this still would have worked out, and it probably would have felt better. But at the end of the day, I'm pleased with how things turned out. So you should do Spirit Tracks. So you can see why I despise it. Yeah, it's mostly disliked, but I know of at least a couple people who have said that they like the game. But yeah, I've not generally heard positive things about it. You have an idea for the next shortest game? Yeah. Yes, Cam's gonna pitch for Sundered again, which, hey, I'm always down for a good Metroidvania. I always like that. Roguelikes, I wouldn't say that I'm into them, but now that I've played a couple that I actually thought were pretty great, definitely has me excited to play more. Also, hello, Eddie. How are you doing? Eddie, happy Saturday. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Mushroom is good. I agree. Mushroom is very good. Well, I don't know. Mushrooms are fine for me when they're mixed with things. I don't really care for mushrooms that much on their own, and the texture is not my favorite. But I mean, if I have I don't know, like a stroganoff, like a beef stroganoff, and there are mushrooms in there, the mushrooms are inoffensive to me. You know what I mean? I never really care for them to be the star of the show for something, but I'm okay with them if I can not really distinguish them that well from other things, I guess. I don't know. But hey, maybe I just haven't had it done properly yet. But have I tried shrooms? Not those kind. No, it's not really my scene, to be honest, but I live in a place where a lot of people do, that's for sure. You make some incredible glazed mushrooms. Also, your mushroom stroganoff is so good. Beef stroganoff? Sure hope so. No beef Wellington for you. I've still never had beef Wellington before. I have not, but I've seen Gordon Ramsay make beef Wellington a bunch and berate other people for how they make beef Wellington. So I've essentially tried it. Mushrooms Albert? Wait, what is this? Mushrooms Albert? What is this? I'm uncultured. Let me see what this is. Let me take a look. What is this? Is this a garlic stuff? Ooh, garlic butter mushrooms. Well, I do love garlic, and I do love butter. So I feel like that's got to be pretty good. I feel like it's got to be pretty damn good. Okay. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, Drew grinds beef under his desk. Different method, similar effect. It was such a beautiful day to be at Stillwater. I believe it. How warm was it out there today? Makes you want to make your miso tarragon garlic butter. Yeah, I'm a freaking fan of that. 71 party sunny. Oh, nicer than it was here today. That's really nice. Oh, heck yeah. Sounds good, Eddie. Drew. Hi, Tonka. Hi, Rye. What's up? Hello. Hello, hello. How are you today? Well, welcome in, both of you. How's it going? How you doing? I hope you're doing very, very well. I hope you're doing very well. Well, anyway, we should get into the game here soon, shouldn't we? We mentioned grimy beef. It's like a bat signal. That's true. It's true. It fucking brought Rye to the brought Rye to the stream apparently. I'm well, thank you. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Yeah, I had a very very long night last night. We had a going away party for a friend of ours who's doing her PhD in Europe, and I was hosting at my house, so we had like 20 people here. So that was a lot, and I did some preparation for that. And then we went out to the bars a little bit after midnight, and didn't get back home until 4 a.m. So it was a very very long party. It was like in total 12 hours or so. But it was it was a very long time, but it was fun. So I stayed in bed for a long time today. Got up, drank a lot of water. I've actually been rewatching. Probably strange that I chose to do this, but I've actually been rewatching Game of Thrones, just kind of casually. And so I was doing some of that today while I was playing some RuneScape, and now here I am. So it's being grinding P. Happy Pride. Yes, Happy Pride. Oh my God, right? We have the Pride emote still. the Pride command. Pride Month has officially begun. It is now illegal to be straight. So Oh, I was gonna read that as authorities, but that does say authorities may enforce compliance with all Yas Queen regulations. Who created that? I'm trying to remember. I think that was made last Pride though, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was pretty fun though. It was a good time, just an exhausting one. I don't know. That night was interesting for a variety of reasons, but it was overall a lot of fun. It was very fun. Gan probably. I wouldn't be surprised. It seems like his seems like he could come up with it. I don't know if I can ever watch Game of Thrones for a very different reason. One of the most beloved characters in that show, Ed, is literally the worst character on television. I don't know if I can ever watch another show with him in it. Oh, wait. Are you talking about Sean Bean? Is that who you're talking about? I'm assuming that's who you're referring to, right? Delete. What do you want? What do you want deleted? Don't know if I can ever watch another show with him. I think, what else have I seen him in? Oh, the guy who plays Ed is the worst on my show, Outlander. Oh, interesting. Huh. Well, that I'm kind of curious what kind of a role he plays there, because yeah, I've seen him in a handful of things. That would be kind of interesting. But yeah, anyway, I've been rewatching it for whatever reason, and I just was feeling like it. So there was one night that I could hardly sleep, and I was watching a little bit of Game of Thrones, which was not helping me fall asleep, unfortunately. And then today I watched, I think, like 4 episodes. Yeah, they're an hour long, but I was watching those as I was playing some RuneScape, which was pretty chill. So I basically, I once I got out of bed and came downstairs, I put it on this monitor, RuneScape on that monitor, and that was my evening before coming here. So he is the villain. Interesting. Hold on, I want to see what he looks like in here. Outlander, Sean Bean. Wait, is it Tobias? Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Tobias. Oh, this is. Oh, we're not talking about Sean Bean. Wait, what? Oh, not Eddard Stark. Ed Tully. Oh. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. All right. I see now. I was really okay. Got it. Got it. Wrong Ed. Melatonin can help you sleep. Yeah, I've got some friends who swear by it, who do use it pretty frequently. So. Well, isn't his name Eddard Stark? I thought that was his name. Eddard Stark, isn't his name? I guess yeah, he goes by Ned. Yeah. I guess no one ever calls him Ed. I don't know why I thought that. I made that association for some reason. But interesting. Shall we call you Andrew? I mean, some people do. But you know, you've called me Andrew before. I think whenever I did something ridiculous, I think Andrew came out. Most of the people who call me Andrew now these days are like my mom has occasionally, but you know, she calls me Drew mostly. My grandparents still call me Andrew. That's pretty much it. And then my actually the guy who I was a co-instructor with, he and I, you know, met when I was here in graduate school, and he's known me as Drew forever. But you know, I'm like my email and everything else, it'll say Andrew, and so occasionally he'll say Andrew, which was kind of curious to me because that's never really what I've said. Like, oh yeah, my name is Andrew. I've always introduced myself as Drew, so it was interesting. You call me out for being feral, and I yelled at you for that. Yes, yeah, I think that was what happened, and it was recently. Sorry, Zinni, was that too loud for you? Okay, I want to play Baldur's Gate. I want to get started. I say let's do it. I'm gonna boot up Steam. Drew Tholomew. There you go. I've heard some variations of Drew over the years. That's one. I've heard a handful of folks have called me Drewbert. You know, I've heard that too. I've never been an Andy. It's never what I've cared for. Drewthany, yep. Drew Bother. You know, there's a whole host of things you could do with that, I suppose. And hi, Wintermoon, how are you today? Welcome in. I'm about to boot up some freaking Baldur's Gate. And I'm gonna move my overlay over. So let's do that. Let's go. By the way, speaking of nothing, this is not related, but I'm actually doing laundry right now, and I think I might have just heard the dryer stop, so I might need to go ahead and start this up again in a moment, but we'll see. Well, I was here when you played Ocarina of Time before. Oh my god, well that was a fucking minute ago. Jesus. That's a long time ago. Well, welcome back. Thanks for coming back. This is perfect. Bald ass Gate and playing RuneScape. It's kind of a nice situation to be in. Baldur's Gate on one screen, RuneScape on the other screen. You'll have to see it. I think I've used a Dr. Ewington the third once or twice after watching Bridgerton. It's true, we get a lot of options. That we do. Okay, this is booting up now. Beautiful. And then I need to change this audio source here for it to be Baldur's Gate. It was on Pizza Tower. Change that to Baldur's Gate. Alright, you should get the audio in a moment. I need to go change my laundry. I believe the dryer just stopped, so I'll be 1 moment. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's not done. The washer just finished, which has the next load in it. But the dryer has not finished yet. The dryer is just a little bit quieter than the washing machine is. You'd love to see it. And Banjo-Kazooie and Majora's Mask, I watched those too. Wow, yeah, that was like 2018. 2017, 2018? It's been 6-7 years since I did that, so... Yeah, I really enjoyed all of them. They were all first playthroughs for me. I had never played Ocarina of Time, Baldur's Gate. Ocarina of Time, Banjo-Kazooie, Majora's Mask. They were all first playthroughs for me at the time. And really enjoyed those a lot. Even though I had an N64 growing up, there were really only a handful of N64 games that I owned and had played. I mean, for instance, I didn't even own like Pokemon Stadium. So kind of wild. Thank you for the hydration. I do have water next to me. Thankfully, I'll have to fill it up because I've been sipping on a lot of water today. I think I've gone up and filled this up maybe 4 times today. So when I woke up this morning with a little bit of a headache, I chugged one of these and took a couple ibuprofen and went back to bed. And then I got up and felt pretty fine afterwards. So thank you. We will take a swig for you. That we will. Respectfully. Yes. Yes, respectfully what? Fuck you and you, being in your 20s and not getting massively hungover. Yeah, I guess to be honest with you, Cam, I I think I'm fairly lucky that I don't get hungover. Like, I don't get hungover too badly. But also, I feel like it's because I haven't really gone that hard drinking that much in my life. I think whenever I drink a lot, I'm always cognizant of spreading it out over a long period of time and sufficiently eating beforehand. So, this friend of ours, she's going to Germany, and so we had a couple like German-themed things for this party. For instance, we had a bunch of pretzels that we made. So we bought like 6 boxes of these pretzels, and we made several of them in the oven. And I had like 5 of these pretzels as I was getting into drinking. And I did drink a lot up front because we were playing this game, and I had to shotgun like 3 beers. But then I didn't drink nearly as much over the course of the next like 3 hours, and I had eaten a bunch. And then eventually went back out and whatnot. So I've had times where I've gotten pretty hungover, but usually I don't drink enough in a short period of time to really fuck me up that much. So you get slight hangovers but you never black out. You are the same way. But yeah, I turned 30 and now 2 glasses of wine knocks me out. To be honest, if I haven't had a lot of food in me, I mean, just sitting here hanging out on stream, y'all have seen when I drink not that much and I'm, a menace. Usually it's because I'm drinking the, 9.5% New Belgium IPAs and whatever. Yes! 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 He is. I didn't want to, Oh, yay! I'm so glad to see you. It's Ganny. Ganny has raided us. Yes, I actually wasn't, I didn't know about it either, actually, at first. But yes, Ganny was streaming Baldur's Gate tonight. It's true. He jump. He slide. He's really gay at Pride. Ganny raid. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, JM. Ganny, Rye. Thanks for raiding. Thank you. Thank you. We're just getting started. I just booted up the game, actually. So, here we are. We did a lot of stuff in game last time, and I haven't really talked about it yet. But, we were talking about how I was out last night doing stuff, and now we're back. But yes, please go follow Ganny if you haven't before. If you've seen me or others using very cute cat emotes recently, they're probably Ganny's. And I've really enjoyed using them. A lot of his new ones are really good. They're all really good, but I've got a few in particular that I use a lot. And yes, it is highly recommended, if not required, that you go follow him, please. Yes, I've definitely used the Asterian emote a handful of times now. Which, speaking of which, there he is. Mr. Asterian himself. Ready to go on in to the Moonrise Towers. Which, I'm now going to segue into what we're doing tonight. That's what's going to happen now. So, we are playing Baldur's Gate as well over here. We are in Act 2, and I think we're nearing the end of it. We've been exploring a lot of this area. I think we've gotten to most of the areas that we can for right now. But one place that we ended up at was this grand mausoleum up here. We found Raphael, the devil who Asterion wants to bargain with to learn about the tattoos on his back. He did learn some the most recent time we spoke with him, which kind of has him on a quest that's going to continue in Baldur's Gate once we get there. But we also found this Sharon Temple. And it was this location where prospects who want to become Dark Justiciars can go through these trials and whatnot, and then ultimately they can become a Dark Justiciar. Shadowheart, that has been like the focal point for her personal quest line for really as long as we've known her. And so last time we did finish up all the trials. We finished up other things in Act 2 that I wanted to do. And, well, Shadowheart made the decision to not become a Dark Justiciar. Something about it didn't feel quite right to her. Our character, we honestly could have apparently just let her figure that out on her own. But we were kind of encouraging her to, reconsider things. And lo and behold, she did not kill the Night Song, who we learned was a person. And instead, the Night Song was released from her chains, emerged as this angel clad in armor, and came down to fuck up Ketheric Thorm here at Moonrise. So that is where she is, presumably right now. That is where we are going. Pretty excited to see what happens tonight. I think this is going to be a pretty big night story-wise. But yeah, now we have been to Moonrise already, as you can see. And we did meet Ketheric Thorm, who fucking shocked me. Ketheric shocked me because this dude just seems... I mean, I don't know. He seems badass, for better or for worse. But anyway, we've now met him, and we've also met his, I think, sort of second in command. What's her name again? Zarel, is that right? Also, Crussia Dune, thank you for rating too. You just got your emotes commission. I forgot how expensive they are. Yeah, they are expensive, but you know, it's one of those things where I can understand why, like, you know, maybe someone's like, well, I can't really commission an emote right now because of how expensive they are, and that's totally fair. But yeah, definitely worth it if you're able to. That's for sure. Zarel pronounced like Darrell, Zarel. Me to the night song. Oh, the fucking Borat voice. My wife. Fucking night song. But yes, it's good to see you. I'm kidding, don't listen to me. Oh, okay. But yeah, anyway, we're heading here. That's what's going on. Pretty excited. Also, Ganny, for those who don't know, Ganny was just starting a new playthrough. And it's in his own title, he's had that it was like a first playthrough kind of. Ganny's seen a lot of the game and has experienced it, but yes, I'm very excited to see the playthrough. It's Zarel. Is that her full name? I see. Interesting. But yeah, anyway, that's what's going on. So we're gonna go on mosey in there. I did change my weapon. I'm currently wielding the weapon that Nightsong gave to Shadowheart, this Moonlight Glaive. But I kind of thought it would be better on my character than on hers. She's got the light of Lathander still, and it's fucking people up.
Let's have a look.
But yeah, we're gonna keep going, and all of these people. Seems like there's a bunch of dead Harpers here. Also some dead. Let's see, Moonrise Guard's Key. Yeah, so folks on both sides are dead here. It seems. The folks from Lights In were able to make it here, which is good. Oh, Fist Helena. And there's Jaheira. Okay, well, we can talk to these people, so that's good. Okay, I need to send a bunch of stuff back to camp. Beautiful. You have a total of 49 emotes? Dang!
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
I might.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
I think they're talking about these people up here. Hello!
Taking on a tower with no siege engines. Wonderful.
Excited to chat with Jaheira. Hello? Jaheira does seem like a badass. I love the dual wielding swords too. Just cool as hell. Ooh, look at this cutscene.
Unshackled from shadows, she will rise in moonlit glory and carve a path of brightness to the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Ketheric on the rooftop, and the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate. For now, though, he's on the back foot for the first time since he returned from the grave. This is it. The spearhead moment.
Oh, there was a video I was going to mention to y'all.
Brought us this far. So how shall we proceed?
Okay. There was a video that I saw that came up in my YouTube recommended. And it was someone playing Baldur's Gate Act 1, but playing so as if they were Agent 47 from Hitman. And so they did a lot of things like taking fire barrels and stacking them around the characters that they're trying to take care of, and then shooting an arrow into it, or pushing people off of things. Oh my god, some of them were fucking wild. One involved poisoning wine or otherwise like drinks that characters were drinking, and I was doing it that way. It actually was so funny. Do you want to see it, Cam? I can send it to your way if you'd like, but it was I was like, oh my god. Actually, here, let me put it in the I'll put it in the chat here really quickly. Yeah, let me send it here. There it is. Beautiful. Okay, anyway. How shall we proceed? We move in and secure the ground floor first, cut off all exits. Yeah.
A sound strategy. Once it's done, me and my harpers will hold the ground floor while you hunt down the general himself.
But info dump at the end about lore cut from early access. Remind me by the end of the stream. Okay, sounds good.
The prisons and the barracks below to ensure we're not taken by surprise. Say the word, and we're off.
Actually, I'd rather you join my party, Jaheira.
I'm touched, but I'm already spoken for.
Damn. Ketherick is a formidable foe. I have need of a formidable ally.
Very well. Side by side we'll stand.
Right, Ganny? Y'all had such great suggestions. It was a team
as
effort.
Good a prophecy as any. At the ready, harpers. In this light, there will be victory. In this light.
Yeah, Cam suggested the hair. Ganny suggested the beard. Varianne suggested some of the ways that we colored the hair. It was great.
The time has come. Ketherick will taste of death.
Don't ask how many barrels Karlach is holding in inventory. Oh my god. She's with us, Jaheira! Oh, I'm so fucking excited. Questionnaire Sumira. Jaheira. Sorry, I hope y'all don't mind me just looting this real quick. Take all this shit back. All this armor is heavy, you know?
At the ready.
I want to hear that to the tune of Shakira, Shakira. Hell yeah. I can deal with my inventory management later, I suppose. Oops, I didn't do that. Alright, send back to camp. Alright, let's do it. We're going in. Oh, there's more. But I gotta say, though, heavy armor does sell well, so, like... I think this is worth it.
You dare show yourself here after all you've done?
Oh, shit.
You have betrayed me. You have betrayed General Thorm. You have betrayed our god! And for what? These harpers. Moonrise will be their tomb, and in death, you will all serve the Absolute.
Hi, Zrel. Surrender or I'll let you live. I don't think she will. Step aside, Zrel.
Where's the fun in that? Boys, make this traitor bleed.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of thought that might happen, unfortunately. Me serving the Absolute. Again. Okay, well, here we go. There's Zrel right there. Bunch of zealots. Oh no! Damn. Wait, if we can kill her, maybe these three will flee. It's too bad. We never did buy all of their good stuff. Meanwhile, for me, Israel was like, we could have fucked, but you playing. Okay, let's do... how do I want to do this? I want to do this. Let's do... That's why I was trying to get you to go back and break the mind link. The Knolls will join your side as a friend if you do. That would have been nice, honestly. But yeah, it didn't seem like that was going to happen, unfortunately. For whatever reason, they weren't doing so, which is kind of a bummer to me.
Death is but a word away.
Oh yeah, we have Gale with us now.
May it please, Mistra.
Just fireball that big old area now. I want to use ice. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Still on my feet.
Wait, did I just roll something? Yeah, and I tried, but for whatever reason I couldn't. It wouldn't let me. Oh, save. Oh yeah, F5ing is probably a good idea. Good call. Good call. Do I have more spells than what's listed here? I feel like I might have to mess with my mess with my hotbars. You've been getting locked out of things in your playthrough for some reason, but you also have literally over 30 mods, mostly cosmetic. Yeah, I guess it's hard to say why things aren't working. Just ran right into the... Aww.
Can't believe you should clear it
Idiots! Damn, why are they aiming for her? Oh, because I guess she was the one who was keeping the tentacles there. I guess that makes sense. Alright, Jaheira! Fuck yeah, I'm excited. You're currently backtracking because you need to read a note hidden deep underground to be able to access a major questline thing. Oh. Alright, Jaheira, what do we have here? Call Lightning. You've got Wild Shape Panther, Entangle, Thorn Whip. You have Ice Storm as well? Oh, shit. Sylvan Scimitar.
Out of sight.
I did not mean to do that. I want to see what she's got in her inventory.
Not but another harvest.
She goes. Fucking cool as hell. Melee Caster. Instead of its dexterity modifier, the effect entity adds its spellcasting ability modifier to its attack rolls. So it's her wisdom. Cool. Well, I did accidentally use my actions. That sucks. But you know what? It is what it is.
I'll strip your bones clean.
Uh-oh. I'll counterspell that. Counterspell seems so good. They all have to jump around. Rye, thanks for the bean. Let me grab one. Cheers. This one looks... Oh, God. I think this one's gross. What is this? I think it's earwax. I can't tell. Oh, you did? Shit! Oh, nice, Harley. How was it? Maybe I should have offered to do some with you. The crit? Good. What do you mean, good?
Let's find some prey.
There's no point in me hiding. Hey, good luck.
Stay focused.
I'll do one, Cam. You did great? Oh, good. Well, hey, good luck. This one's yellow and brown. I think it's banana. Oh. Kind of a little bit ballsy of me to do this, but...
Mistra Rill.
Yeah, I don't really care for artificial banana, it's true. Wait, artificial wall this shit? Could just do another ice storm, I guess. It's gonna hit her, though. Also, I don't want Witch Bolt.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Shouldn't make me your enemy.
My game is struggling with all the stuff that's here. Woo! Hi, Zinni. Hunger of Hadar on 9 target. Let's counterspell. Does counterspell always hit? They tried to shove Shadowheart there. Alright, Jaheira. You got this. She did it! Did she not get a second action yet? True, Cam. I need to get rid of this wall here. Ouch. No, don't dash through that. No, 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 no. Okay, I will get rid of the fire, I promise. How does he remove his concentration again? I don't remember how you break concentration. Oh, here. Okay, that's a bunch of dead zealots. I think all the fists are okay here, though. Okay. Throw concentration, nice. Alright, she probably needs to heal. Nice. Oh yeah, we have Flame Strike!
Have to keep going.
What about Flame Strike? Aww.
Wonder if this is worth the cost.
Or if I have an easy way to knock these dudes out up here.
What path lies before me?
I can't quite reach her. I'll strike your flame. Wow. That'll hit them too.
Into position.
Good job, Jaheira. Guardian of Faith, I don't care. Do it. Fall! Slip and fall. Damn, they jumped on the ice. Bro. The fuck? Speaking of, I got my Beyonce Cowboy Carter letter in the mail, and she's very cute. Oh, fun! That's cool. Slip. And they slipped. Stop attacking the Guardian of Faith. It's gonna fuck you up. Alright, sir. You can go...
Sounds like fun.
Aww. Aww. Damn.
Recite their demise.
Zrel's personal reminder. Ooh, that's what she had on her. Scroll of Shatter, Scroll of Fear, Hand Axe, Absolute's Protector. You want me to save again? Ooh, what was all that shit? Oh, this is the armorer. Oh, you are all good. Oh, right, this is the armorer. This is the dude who I could have got more of their loot if I did this differently. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Well, I don't really want to hurt them, but let's see. There's a couple back there.
On my way.
Hey, Dominated Will is gone. I wonder if I can convince them to not fuck us up. You're opening portals and such. What do I want to do here? I just wanted to use like a range attack if I could. Oh, thanks, Rye. What do Panthers get to do? Jugular Strike, Prowl, Pounce. Oh, I didn't realize this dude was right here. Hey! Thank you for the hydration, Rye. I gotta go fill my water in a moment. More Hunger of Hadar. Ouch. Is that you who cast this? Yeah. Oh, he missed. Don't slip and fall.
Can't give up. Time to deal some punishment.
Dice roll in my favor.
Let me step back.
Survival is all that matters.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna trigger non-lethal. Ah, you fucker. These guys suck at hitting.
It is already over.
Damn. These Harpers feel kind of useless. There is someone whose stream we raided the other day. This is no shade to them by any means, but I thought it was interesting. They decided to fight the Harpers. You can turn off non-lethal though. Sorry, I did not intend for that to. But yeah, they were They were taking out the Harpers, but I don't think it's because they wanted to embrace evil. I think that's just what they were doing. They're like, oh, okay, I guess we're here. I guess we have to kill the Harpers. And I was like, oh, all right. Well, hey, you know, good luck with that.
Moving.
It's dead now.
I'd better take a peek.
Okay. Thank goodness.
Take your
Leave me.
Oh, only 2 damage.
Fight. Let's go.
Oh, I did not turn off. Whoopsies.
I'll strike you down.
There we go. Yay, that one's gone. Just one more. We did it!
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
These boots have seen everything. What's in here?
Not too bad, huh? Oh, here's the quartermaster here. Oh dear God. Oh, did I take all the potions out of my backpack by mistake? Oopsies. That was not intentional. Was it? This one? That one. Beautiful. Okay. Well, let us continue, shall we? I'm an F5. RIP to Zereldo. I sure hope so. Oh, Drew, what's up? Oh, yeah. I probably should have at least short rested. Oops. Okay, at least there's only 4 people here. Necromite, 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 and Rhodesia. Okay, well, that should be fine. We should be able to do this okay. Let's have you go first, sir.
Time to move.
fighting. Onward.
Easy. Fireball? Nah, we're countering that. Fuck you. Fuck that. I am not trying to get fireballed today. Ooh, look at that jump. Nice. Woohoo!
So much for peace.
Counterspell, counterspell, counterspell. Emulating Michael Scott's PowerPoint, PowerPoint, PowerPoint. Actually, speaking of that, did y'all hear that there's going to be a new like Office, not like a reboot, but I haven't heard much about. Oh no 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 no, Sir Hansel. Jim is now the big one in charge. Oh, okay.
Swords meet sorcery. Of course.
Oh, is he totally out of spell slots? It's.
We were going to be friends.
Blood comes easy these days.
Ta-da! Ornate door. F5 real quick. Let's at least do a short rest. I might do a full rest, but we'll see. Shit. Let's see. Let's go this way next.
Cursed.
Someone there?
You love Moonrise Towers? I wonder if one of us got the key for this door. Yes.
All right. What now? Moving ahead.
We never did figure out what the strange noises were that were over here, did we? I have this icon on my map for strange noises. And it's this thing here, but I don't know if we ever did anything about it. It was just something that was pointed out on the map of suspicious sounds. It's nothing that I need to worry about. Okay, you haven't either? I see.
Here we go.
Someone be beaten, they meet, let them be. Alright, fine. Ocean.
Always
Purple
room for more.
grapes. Failed a perception check. You're back, Eddie! Yay! Glad you're back. A lever? Let's pull it, why don't we? Granite bench, holy fire. What's going on out here? Holy fire. Whilst on surface, you take a d4 of damage. Interesting.
one up.
Keep your distance, darling. Let's hope for gold.
Maybe keep this. We might not.
That's curious.
Ooh. Elder Brain Domination? What the shit? Confidential. Dictated to Scribe Yanthus by General Kethric. Young Gortash's plan to enslave an illithid Elder Brain and make it our marionette under control of the Crown of Karsus has proceeded almost without flaw, barring the slight delay while our ballast allies sorted out their leadership conflict. The weak point must surely be the sharing of the Netherstones. It was necessary to secure my engagement and that of the murder cult, but eventually it's certain to fracture our fragile allegiance. Clearly all 3 Netherstones must be controlled by a single leader, me by preference, but not until after all the stakeholders have made their essential contribution. Gortash fears that, energized by the dark energies of the Crown, the brain we now call the Absolute will eventually metamorphose into something new and more difficult to control. If he's right, the need to invest the power of the Netherstones in a single wielder is urgent, even more so in that Enver Gortash at least must be thinking the same way. Okay, wait, so we've not really known what the Absolute is in this game. I feel like that's something that I've not really known. But I guess this is the Elder, this is an Elder Brain that has been, well, hold on. The Elder Brain is being, called the Absolute, and is what they've planned to enslave. Interesting. Okay.
Simple.
I hope it's simple. Seems simple. Maybe not. Maybe it's not simple. You started doing dice rolls on stream and I fail 7 times in a row. What influence do you have on my game? Who knows? Thank you. 2 fucking crit fails in a row, huh? Ooh, Cloak of Elemental Absorbance. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you and deal an additional... Ooh, that seems cool. Seems kind of fun. Well, for now, Asterion, you get to wear that. Oh, hell yeah. Let's actually, let's just die it now, I guess.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We can change the color once we're not bloodied up anymore.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Have to keep going.
What's going on up here? Scroll of Fear. Failed a perception check. Why'd everyone fail the check? Damn it. I think this chest has a trap in it. It's a mimic! Ah, hell yeah. What if you respec as a ranger didn't get a big ass cat? That does also sound fun. That does sound like fun, honestly. Yay! Stain letter, shutter, shrine splitter amulet. When the wearer deals damage to the spell range spell attack, inflict 2 reverberation on the target. That seems really good, actually. Reverberation does seem nice.
Don't mind if I do. Let's see what this does.
Yeah, I haven't thought as much about what I want to do with my multi-classing yet. I need to, though.
On my way.
Alright, well that was the second level. Let's go through this ornate door, shall we? Oh, Jesus. Okay. I might F8 and long rest.
What have you done? Huh. What have you done to me?
You're mortal again, Thorm. I've come to finish you. You did this to yourself. You were feeding off Night Song for a century, no longer. Surrender now and I'll consider letting you live. He's not going to.
How dare you interfere? You are like the digits of a hand. It is for you to act, not to decide. You serve the Absolute. You serve me. Bow, you dog. Bow!
Shoutouts to the artifact. Oh,
The prism. You've had it all.
POV,
this
he's
time.
serving.
You
Dame
were.
Aylin.
You
Oh,
will
is that the name
bow
of the
before
Night
me.
Song? Dame
And if
Island?
You will not bow, you will break.
Island, nice.
You.
How good it is to see you again, Ketherick. At last you
Back
found
at it
a
again with the white van.
godmaster
She's
that
so hot.
suits you, it seems.
Halen, the thief. You stole Isabel from me.
That was his
and
wife.
Now you think you'll take my life in the bargain?
You dare to speak her name. After your crimes innumerable, you would evoke her before me.
Enough. This ends here and now. At last.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side.
Oh, shit. Okay, I might need to go back and long rest. I'm gonna just do that real quick, okay? I'd like to get all my spell slots back that I'm currently out of on... I think I have one spell slot left on Gale. And, like, I've used most of, I used most of, Shadow Hearts as well, so... My Lady Valkyrie. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and long rest, fill up my water, and then we'll continue. Also, Drew, what's up, Eddie? What's good? No, I think it was the beer that I was drinking that night. For whatever reason, but I had some of that same beer last night and I was okay, but I don't know, I think something with whatever was sitting in my stomach just wasn't feeling great. I think it was the beer. I don't know what it was other than that, though. Yeah, it was not fun. I was not in a great mood on Thursday, and that didn't help either. Yeah, honestly, I said this earlier, but this week was kind of shitty for me mentally. It was not great. But Friday was really nice. Like, yesterday went really well, ended really nicely. And then today's been chill, you know, so I can't really complain too much now. But yeah, it was just not a great week for me for a variety of reasons. I think honestly, I don't know if I want to say it's mostly this, but I will say not knowing about the job, also getting an incorrect amount deposited into my account. I got paid roughly a third of what I was supposed to, and my rent was due today, and I found out on Friday it was a mistake. It was confirmed to me that that was a mistake and that they are working on it. But it was pretty scary to have that happen, since I do live paycheck to paycheck. For now, that's the way life is. But getting the confirmation that, oh, Ganny, again, I don't know if you heard this because I said this before you rated. On Friday, yesterday, I got my offer letter for my postdoc, which is basically my continuing to do research job after I graduated, and the contract is written for a year. The plan is that I'll resign early to teach, but at the very least, I know I have a job until May 2025. So that was really nice. Really, really glad to find that out. So that was happy. So I think financial stuff was kind of weighing on me a little bit. I also just, not to be too vulnerable, but I was just feeling kind of lonely this week too. That wasn't great. And but it's all good. I had a lot of friends around me yesterday, and that was nice. So, and thank you for the congrats. And Eddie, you didn't have to do that, but thank you.
For rent. Drewby
yeah, thanks, Cam. Thank you, Ganny. Thank you, Eddie. Yeah, it's really turned around pretty well. So, yeah, it's been a lot better learning that. I've talked about this a little bit on stream, but I graduated, and I'm closing this chapter of my life that feels like it's been going on for so long, and it's been a happy chapter. But there were things where it's like, oh, I'm excited for this thing to turn around once I finish, and it didn't happen immediately, and I'm sad about certain things that didn't just magically fix itself once I graduated, which, not like that was going to happen, but I don't know. I mean, I'm in a better mood today, and yesterday was nice too, so. Okay, let's do the long rest. You cannot fast travel right now. Oh. Am I going to have to leave? Yeah, absolutely, Ganny. Am I going to have to leave the whole towers to fast travel out of here? I don't really want to. I kind of want to just go for it. But anyway, I'm going to get some more water, like I said. And I do think my laundry's actually done, so I'll do that really quickly. I should be able to go through Kethric's balcony. Well, didn't it trigger the conversation the moment I open up the door here? Oh, like as in I could go... Ah, okay, right, good call. But yeah, I could go here maybe. Nice, thank you. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alexa, play Graduation by Vitamin C. I guess just to give a couple, concrete examples, right? I've really put a lot of focus onto my schoolwork, onto my research,
Something good here.
onto a lot of things, which it's good that I did. Alright, let's try now. I still can't fast travel. I've been putting a lot of focus and effort and energy on my career, and while that's felt like the best choice to make, I feel like I have not taken other opportunities towards exploring other interests of mine, exploring other hobbies, meeting other people, just doing things that I feel like would be good and would make me happy. And I've kind of let a lot of those things go to the wayside in favor of work and streaming and hanging out with some of the current friends that I have. And it's not been a bad choice to focus on those things, but for whatever reason I was like, oh, once I graduate things are going to change, and of course they don't just change automatically like that. So really it's not a too dire of a thing. I just kind of had a few days where I was like, oh damn, I don't really feel better. like my life is still the same in a way. Nothing dramatic changes the moment I, go and graduate, and I shouldn't have really expected that. I don't know if I truly did, but like, anyway, I'm rambling. Okay. Something to consider, several years of that was the pandemic and social travel opportunities weren't the same. It's true. I mean, you're 100% right about that as well. You are right. Time to take a trip to Seattle. I would love that. I would love that so much. That'd be so fun. I would really enjoy that. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like I can fast travel here either. Maybe I'll try... Hi, Zin. Okay, let me go back down to the first level real quick. I know, Zin, come here. Where's Zin? Hey, baby. You'd have to hang out with 3 nerdy gay dudes, though, although we are hilarious. You are hilarious, this is true. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I mean, and y'all have talked about fun places in Seattle. If you're tired, though, thanks, Aniv. Thanks, Aniv. I think there's a lot of fun things we can do in Seattle, for sure.
To put my hands on everything.
Absolute's door. Just waiting to see if I can start fast traveling yet. I think is it when my minimap is surrounded by red? Is that when I can't fast travel? Or, go to camp or whatever? Can I do it now? Maybe once I get out of here, I'll be able to. Is Jahir gonna ditch me if I do this? Oh, she totally did. Wait, come back. Wait, Jahir, come back.
I stand ready to reinforce, if you need it. So
Okay, got it. So she's okay. So I can leave and fast travel, but then I'll have to get her to rejoin afterwards.
Will not wait on our pleasure, nor jump on his sword without our aid. I go back to the battle.
Okay, let's do this. We'll do that. Oh, sorry. I was gonna get more water, but Zinni did just come and lay on my lap. Alright. Got some folks who want to talk to us. My game is also not quite loading very well, is it?
The way she leered at me. The blood merchant. I can't get it
Oh,
out
she
of
was
my
one of the
head.
ones to be killed?
It isn't like me. Not like me at all. I was being too precious,
I
wasn't
do know what he's referring to.
We could have used her potion. A moment of unpleasantry doesn't matter if there's a fine reward. I should have just gritted my teeth as always and let her have me for a bit.
Hey, what is it, baby? Makes me sad to hear you talk about yourself like that.
Why? I'm simply trying to be realistic. There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there? And when you've been through all I have, you damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods give you. But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again.
Don't get my laundry in. You have so much more than your looks going for you.
I had nothing at all for so long. Not even my body. That was owned by Cazador. To be sent out to tempt fools into his palace.
Oh no, poor Asterion being impossibly hot and
Half of them
desired.
I barely remember. Most of them didn't even grant me temporary bliss.
Damn.
It should have been so easy to let the drow use me for her fantasy, but perhaps, you showed me I have enough strength. I don't need to.
Fuck yeah, Asterion. He is me for real, for real. All right. Hi, Fen.
I can stop using myself. Stop being used.
Damn right.
It isn't worth the scars anymore.
I like that. Okay, I'll be right back. back. Right. Hello. Also, what's up, Fen? How you doing? Tough to be a player when no one recognizes my game. I feel for you there, bud. What is this, Ganny? What am I looking at? Thank you for the welcome back. Thank you. Hello, I'm here. Thank you all for waiting. We're back here in camp. Can I show the image you sent me? You spoke to Asterion. I think Minthara wanted to speak. Please do? Okay. This image says, "This is the skin of a killer, Tavish." And it's... Also, my computer is not loving this right now. Welcome back. Thank you, Rye. It's this. Damn, look at him. Holy shit. He looks so beautiful, doesn't he? It's a Twilight reference. I'm glad. Is this when... Oh my god, is this when he fucking... Yeah, goes out and is like sparkling from the light of the sun? Or is it moon? Like the light of the moon is on him, he's like sparkling or whatever. Yeah. I'm glad. I appreciate that. Okay, Minthara was here. Thought. Thought I saw her a moment ago. Whose tent is this? I just figured if she's here, I should go talk to her real quick. Oh. Hallison's all the way up here. Kind of a big campsite we got this time, huh? Oh, here she is, Minthara.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind.
It is so rude that they don't give her a tent when you have both. Give my man's tent back and give her a Drow Queen's tent. Oh, and you have both her and Halson? Is that what you're saying? We will break and it's time for revenge. You're strong, you'll recover. I can help you fix it. If your mind is broken, you're no good to me. So Minthara seems to be pretty popular. For Kenny. Oh my god. She seems to be pretty popular. And I am excited to learn a little bit more about her. Yeah, she definitely is down for some revenge. And Varianne, hello! How are you today? Welcome in. She's hot and she's evil, you know?
Precisely. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them. Starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will...
I like her hair a lot, too. I really like her hair. You'll join me in this battle, then?
Not only this battle, but all that come after. Swear that you will keep me close.
Damn.
Until the Absolute is dead, at least.
Of course, you'll be a valuable ally.
Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met.
Yes, happy gay month.
But I
Happy
could see
Pride.
you
It's
nothing
it's
clearly.
June. God,
Now,
fucking
thanks
May
to the
flew
prism,
for me.
The absolute does not
Jesus.
cloud my thoughts at all.
And hey, Kitty Zen, how are you today?
I see
Welcome
that
in.
together, we can have our vengeance
Oh
on
yes,
those
Candy,
who
did you
infected
write that
us.
Pride message? I couldn't remember who wrote it.
And keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the
That's right.
Absolute.
Nice. So well, we venture forth.
I would gladly join you in the fight. Leave one of your other allies here, and I shall. There's no space for me. I suggest
You kill
make-
Minthara both times. Oh shit! Should we put her in combat? What do you think? I've not used her yet. I could put her in for a moment, but Kitty Zen, how are you though? How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well, Kitty. You wouldn't resist. Yeah. A Niv? Excuse me. Be real, please. She's good in Act 3.
Indeed. Ready when you are.
I redeemed it, but it was written by Hasanabi. I see. Okay, let's level up really quick. Okay, consume a parasite and unlock a new power. I don't believe I've done such a thing. So she's a paladin.
You wish to consult me?
Ooh, you're a paladin. What's the nature of your oath?
I took up my oath long ago, when I swore bloody vengeance against any who defied Lolth. Now, I myself have sinned against the Spider Queen. Though my faith is shattered, my oath...
Oath breaker, or is she still
I am sworn
Oath of
to
Vengeance?
destroy all those who serve the Absolute.
Okay.
It is not noble, it is necessary. If we do not destroy the cultists, they will destroy...
Your next run is a resist dirge. She'll try and
We
keep
are
her
all that
around.
stands
Okay,
between
cool.
This world and annihilation.
We'll see how it goes. So does she did I hear you can only romance her if you do like an evil playthrough?
I was the Absolute's dagger. I remember
Gotta go
every
evil.
throat that it held me to, and every drop of blood it forced me to spill. I take no responsibility for the lives I took.
Seeing is worth
I
it,
did
so worth
nothing
it.
in the Absolute's name. I was merely a weapon that it wielded.
You're also good winding down for the night. You're gonna fish in Paleon fish a bit. Nice, that sounds good. You're gonna make a playthrough, just get to that point and then delete the save file.
I'd rather die than endure
Scene
it
is
again.
spicy. Oh fuck.
Tadpole. The Absolute. They work together like a drug. I did not feel I was compelled to act against my will. I felt ecstatic to serve. Every action seemed a deliberate choice. The best choice.
It's the
Even though I
spiciest
could
in your
no
honest opinion
more
because they weren't
resisted
expecting
its
younger folks to go
commands
murder
than
the Earth
flesh
people.
can resist decay. Even rational minds like ours cannot reject
How evil do we have to
such a
be?
powerful influence. The Absolute can make the impossible seem inevitable.
Very. Okay, let's level you up. You had to kill a bunch of defenseless refugees and children. Yeah, at the Grove. Me when I drink one Baja Blast. Oh, wear your clothes. Oh, ma'am. Hey, so don't know what's going on here, but unfortunately you are currently a floating head. Okay, let's see. Class features. We got a spell slot, we got our smites, fuck yeah. Spells, fighting style. So I did great weapon fighting for mine, because I just like great weapon fighting, but maybe I'll do a different one for her. She's so pretty, I love her. Ma'am, she is invisible. Your newest tabs face is actually a resculpt of hers. I'm gonna go dueling or protection. Both seem interesting. Damn, sounds like I am missing out on a scene. Damn, sounds like I might be missing out on a scene. Just like me for real. Let's go. Let's go protection. Alright, what do we got now? Okay. Our oath spells. Cool, cool, cool. And it's Pride Month. Let me be feral for the hot mean lady. Okay, wait. What do we get? Lay on hands charge. Yeah, cool. Are you gonna seduce the mean lady, Drew? I don't think I can. It's okay. I don't need to. We'll do ability improvement, strength, constitution. Also, can I just say I like the drow a lot, but it does not seem like a lot of the people in Baldur's Gate like drow very much. She's a hilarious bard. She's hilarious in general. I love her so much. All right. You love Bard Thara and Bard Starion. You could be a Bardadin. Is she wearing clothes? Is that the issue? Oh, she has nothing. I see. It's probably why I was struggling on her scene there, because she does not have anything to wear. Sort by type. Ooh. Is she wearing clothes? Is that the issue? Well, you know. Behave, streamer. Listen, I've done nothing wrong. You flopped at CG enough, gave up for today, but you got your first 2 successes in, so that's a start. Good! Well, hey, I know that I didn't get the chance to roll any with you today, but I would be more than happy to do so if you'd enjoy that. I still think that would be a lot of fun. I would prefer he misbehave. Just giving her stuff. You're doing a T2 prep, and you just need to get to be more instinctual, and also now lose health to any avoidable boss mechanics so I don't run out of food. Oh, and not do so? Yeah. Makes sense. I'll figure out what you're gonna wear more later. Hydrate streamer, thank you. Since you being thirsty, listen, I've done no wrong. And a bean. Oh my goodness. Now, what are we gonna have her wear? Is the darkest this year's arm? That's Darketh Yang. This year. Oh yeah, let me grab the bean. Cheers. This one's blue. Might be blueberry. I think it is. Not bad. Damn it. I know. Blueberry, the only fruit named after a color. LOL, words are ass glory. The clue is get them when they're at work. Oh, that's not fun at all, Natty. Jesus. You know, I might figure out her outfit later. I really want to, what's this? I really want to get into the, into this combat situation here. Anything else that she's missing?
Let's get going.
Alright, let's do it. We're going. Oh yeah, I have to go sleep.
I'll give it a shot.
You really would love to have Halcyon in the party for this because lore? Well, I can pull someone out and put him in too. Oh, that's just me. Can I ban a mod? Let's come back. You know what? I'll give you another bean just because that one was good. Maybe I'll get a bad one this time.